Let me bring this so I can just peep while you're working.
No. Give it here.
No.
No, give it here.
I just want to do the intro.
Come on, Nikea. When we go from the intro, we going. I'm one shot shorty.
Okay.
No. Ooh, Jesus.
Hey beauties, it's Nikea here. If you don't know, this is my boyfriend EJ. We are participating in the Boyfriend Does My Makeup Challenge. He's known about this for months, and we finally set a date to do it. I asked him, did he study and watch any of my videos? He said no, he knows what he is doing.
Yeah.
So.
And I made her put me on the calendar. Just don't be asking me to do it randomly one night. Nah, I need to have time, so.
Yeah, so he's gonna do a full face of makeup. I haven't told him what to do. I just set the brushes out that I'm using and the products that I use, and yeah, we're gonna get started, so.
Yeah. All right.
It's your show. I'm nervous. What is that?
I want to make sure that you're okay.
What is that?
What's funny?
You holding up the brush.
That's what all the makeup artists do. Gonna use some LA Girl Pro Conceal. Is that in focus? One of my, this looks like some Coastal Scents. Oh yeah, Coastal Scents brush. All right.
This is not the order that I do it in.
Yes, it is. Oh, actually, I'm doing the wrong thing. I gotta draw on the eyebrows first. I'm tripping. Here we go. I don't know where this is from, but I'll link it in the description notes below.
Wet n Wild Simma Brown now is the color. You can put your hands on my face.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Yeah.
I feel like you're probably happy to do my brows because you can do them the way that you want them to look. Ow, there's like a pimple right there.
I don't know what that was. That's a rough patch of skin.
Heartburn.
But I can clean that up in post.
This is not a photo. That's not a bad base.
Yeah, I can clean that up.
EJ knows what he's doing a little bit.
Oh man, you got the Selena eyebrow on that side.
Is that a good thing? They're sisters, not twins.
Yeah, I know. But I'll clean it up in post.
Alright, so we got the brows on. Yeah, this one's a little. There's always one brow that's better than the other.
Who knew that makeup was so involved?
You got it? No, don't do that.
Yeah, you get it ready.
Like, just squeeze it out.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I got respect for women in this makeup stuff. Now I see why some girls be looking crazy. It's tough. I'm just trying to shape it. I just can't get my shape right. We'll see.
Y'all, he's doing the SpongeBob, like, bring it around town.
Makeup daddy.
Makeup Daddy. That'd be a cool name, Makeup Daddy. I use this part to shape it.
Well, that's why I'm not doing it right.
And then I use the side to sweep it down.
Oh, that makes sense. See? I'm gonna get you right now.
Should study.
You didn't say that. I watched one of your videos. You didn't tell me.
I have like a 30-minute brow.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't watching that. That was too long. I don't have that type of time in my day.
You can skip through.
Alright, let me go to this side, cause now I know what I'm doing.
Bring it in a little more. I zoomed in, so. Y'all, he's only done brows and concealer.
What is this?
Foundation.
Oh, okay.
Mocha Honey Black Radiance True Complexion Liquid Foundation.
This is good for her winter color. Put your hair back, son. Where your headband at? Oh, that's how I saw your mom put it in that video. But all you gotta do is make them look crazy, Harper. Like Moana. Moana. Alright, so next what we want to do
Focus camera.
is we use, is it this brush?
The flat top.
We use the flat top brush, and you take this brush here. This is from Coastal Scents as well, and you just want to drag it across the face at first to make sure you spread it out, and then you want to really get it out to the outer edges, because that's what Nikea said in her video. Now you don't want this to be casket ready, so
yeah, that's your word.
here we go. So
Well, it's not a beauty. It's not an official beauty. It's a beauty sponge. It's not made by Beauty Blender.
yeah, and this side is for this, alright?
Yeah, I usually use that.
Yeah, alright.
20.
And what I really want to do here is swoop this side up. You know, it really provides some dimension to the face. Close them!
Yes.
Christ.
Hurry.
All done. That don't look half bad.
I feel like there's none right under here. Like you see, there's some here, but there's none.
Oh yeah,
right
I see it on here too. Yeah, close your. Now I'm just trying to see if I want to put on some more foundation or not. I just feel like I didn't use enough.
What do y'all think? Y'all think he used enough foundation?
Yeah.
You think he needs more? Comment down below.
Yeah, let me see. Oh yeah, it's not even spread out on this side. I guess I need to. Yeah, I can see that. Ray Charles could have seen that. You don't look half bad.
That's the powder I use to set my foundation. So the places I don't highlight, I put that there. With the fluffy powder brush. No. Yes. So I usually put the powder right here and then press it onto there. You don't have to, you can, you know, like. Y'all, this is like a weird order for me that he's doing this in.
Why?
Because it's not the order I do it in. This skin is looking pretty flawless. His eyebrows, it's arched too forward. It needs to be arched right here. That's what it is.
Straight down. The only thing is I don't know how much of this to use, but I'm, you know.
Just a little bit. You can tap off the excess.
Oh, see, that's a weird motion for me.
Pressing it in?
Yeah.
Because if you just sweep stuff, you're not putting it on. You're just swiping it off.
You don't know. Your trouble spot. I watched that video too. You're teasing. Oh man, what's all that excess doing?
You have a lot of stuff on there. You don't need any more.
It's not. It's wet.
Trust me.
Oh, okay. You don't need no highlight under there.
No, it's to set, babe. You've already highlighted. You're setting the highlight.
Oh, I thought this was setting.
That's what I said.
I thought this was highlighting.
You're setting the highlight.
Oh, why didn't you explain that part to me then? Alright, that looks pretty good to me. Yeah, there we go, do that again. Yeah, let me see, yeah. That looks pretty good. And then you don't let it bake anymore. It's like, hey! So then I could just, this is so weird because you know I'm right-handed. Wow, you don't use that.
No. I use that to press it into the skin.
Alright, what y'all think? That ain't bad. You know?
What do y'all think?
This ain't bad makeup.
He's using the It's My Ray Ray palette for my eyes.
Oh, okay. Why didn't you put on some transition then?
Then you need a blending brush, a fluffy blending brush.
I don't know.
I will let you know that's dark for a transition color.
Maybe alright.
Okay.
I got too much.
Babe, you can be more aggressive. You're being so light.
You don't know.
That's why it's called Beat Your Face.
No.
You can have a heavier hand. See, I usually use Spice or Control.
This is Control.
No, that's Mousse.
Oh, that's Mousse. Yeah.
See, I know the colors. Thank you.
I want to give you something a little different than you would normally do.
I feel you. I feel like I need to go somewhere.
The bed.
He's so gentle. When I do people make, I'll be like, shh, 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 shh. I'll be poking the crap out of their eyeballs.
Yeah, you need to be gentle.
I feel like you're just gonna give me one color.
No, I can put a color on top of this, right?
Yeah.
It's called a layering effect. I learned that in makeup class. You do this right here, and then that gets any excess off of your brush, and then you can move on. All right. All right. Here comes the trick.
Where are you putting this?
On your eyelashes. I mean, lashes. On your eyelids. Close your eyes. Don't tell me
I'm just, cause shimmer just usually don't go above the crease.
Yeah,
so
I know where I'm going.
Okay.
You don't know?
I have that's a blending brush. So I have a shadow brush.
For what? Where is it? Show y'all something, man. This is how you do makeup on a budget.
One brush.
All right, close your eyes.
One brush. One palette.
What's the lady name, light skin lady name with the big lips that always do the makeup challenges with the crazy little spin wheel?
Oh, Alyssa Ash.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Close your eyes.
What's the lady with the big lips and the green eyes?
She got green eyes, don't she?
I don't know, I think they're like hazel.
Green.
Hazel is brown.
What? Hope you don't lose no followers off of that.
Y'all, green eyes are green eyes. Hazel eyes are brown.
Okay, just close your eyes.
They're light.
I need some more.
They may have some flecks of green. You want me to hold the palette for you?
No. I'm an artist.
You know, I just realized you didn't prime my skin.
I told you to do that.
No, that's makeup. That's not skincare.
Dang, E! Dang, E!
I thought you said you were going for a natural look.
Yeah, then I got
inspired.
I saw all my options. Alright, over here. Hey! Woo doggy! Kia, you don't need no angling brush and all of that stuff. I need the this is Kia's signature move right here.
Coming with the tear duct highlight. He's using Angel on the inside. And I think, what's that color you put on my lid? Passion?
Yeah, passion.
See, I know the colors.
Well, let me get some mascara on you. First, I need to clean you up.
Now this is just like when you trying to clean up fallout, it's like a We doing okay?
What are you talking about so it don't mess up your look? Key, I do this. You look nice. I don't know where you're going. Your eyebrows need a little work, but I can fix them in post.
This way you arched it too early.
There we go. Yeah, I'm not messing with your bottom. When you mess around, mascara be in your eyeball.
Oh my gosh. You want me to put it on?
No, that ain't a part of my look. You look pretty. Look, I'm not gonna charge that much, y'all, to do makeup, you know.
He only has one palette and 3 brushes. He's taking a water break right now.
Let's see where, oh, I know where I want to go for this.
Pink brush.
So you really want to stay on the apples of the face when you're doing this because, you know, the blushes really need to be focused in that area. You don't put too much on because you don't want to look like Medea, but you also want to make sure you put on enough. Let them know that you care. So, because what I want to do is really just I didn't blend them well. And you know that's a pet peeve for me.
Yeah, y'all, that is his pet peeve when my concealer on my eyebrows is not blended.
Yeah. All right. So, you know, take a couple shots of this stuff.
Him in his hand, I can't. Yeah. I guess I'm getting a highlight.
I gave you some highlight. You got a little bit right here and there.
Like the act like highlight like those.
Oh.
If you don't want to, you don't have to. The angle, the fluffy angle brush. Fluffy angle brush. Fluffy angled brush. That's a flat top buffer. Angled! Angled!
This
That's
angled.
tapered.
Okay, same.
Ooh.
Show you all of these brushes.
Flat top buffer, taper contour, angle blush highlighter brush.
Yeah. They all look the same to me.
What's that called? French toast?
Yeah, where'd it go? Over here?
Above the blush.
Oh.
To highlight the high points of the face.
I think I'm pleased with my look. You know, I know it's not something you would pick for yourself.
You didn't even get my whole face.
I did?
No, I was just supposed to do it, you know, because you only got here and here. There's none over here.
That was for the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Okay.
Alright. Let that do what it's gonna do. That's cooking in the kicking in the
Cooking in the kitchen with stir fry. You done? Oh. Usually when people do setting spray, they're done.
You got lipstick?
Oh, true. Had to change the battery because, you know, EJ is very meticulous with his work.
So I'm gonna get creative. That's the only thing I can get creative on because I can trace really well.
What color is that?
I don't know. Sand. I'm gonna see what it looks like. Let me see.
Let's swatch it on my hand. That's sand. It's like a nude, kinda.
Yeah, we'll see. See what it look like on your lips.
You gonna use that as a lip liner?
No.
Oh, you actually gonna fill it in?
Yeah. See. Give you some.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a nude.
Yeah.
So you're only putting that color on the top?
Yeah. Then we go dark on the bottom. This
What's
is
that?
smoky something.
Smoke purple.
Yeah, smoke
It's by
purple.
MAC.
And this is matte. So we're getting some contrast here.
Yeah, that first one was more a satin.
And so even though this is matte, you know, I just don't think it's dark enough for me. So I might have to go over it again.
Does it have a name on it?
Black Radiance, perfect tone.
Oh, 5120 from Black Radiance. I don't know the name. They put the name on the wrapper that you peel off.
Oh, that's cute.
What?
Having a heartbreak.
How like that?
Yeah. Look at that. You look cool.
Alright, y'all, this is the finished look, so I'm gonna use my mirror on my palette to give my critique. So the skin is flawless. I feel like it's flawless. I did need some primer. He didn't prime my skin, but
That was her fault. I told her to do that.
yeah. I probably need some setting powder right here in my frown lines. The lip is different. It reminds me of Kim Possible because you know she has 2 different color lips. It's different. I don't know. The eye is very light. It looks very neutral. Brows, they look like they just grow in this way. They're not, I mean,
it needs some work.
no, they're not bad. I mean, I would just take my angle brush and just kind of brush them out. And then that would help like define them as well too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like it did a good job. Like, I think it did a good job.
Mommy.
This eyebrow is just arched too early. But yeah, that's the finished look. So, what do you think about doing my makeup, babe?
It's cool. I'm one and done. I don't have to ever do it again.
He says a lot of work.
Yeah, it is.
And then he was like, all these brushes, they look the same to me.
Yeah.
No. I had to coach him a little bit, but I think he did a good job. Will he do my makeup every day? No.
No.
But if I were to become like paralyzed and couldn't use my hands, I trust him to do my makeup.
Yeah, then it's just gonna be some BB cream and a lipstick.
Alright, beauties, that's it for the look. So go ahead and comment down below. Let us know how you think EJ did.
I did a good job.
Should he come back and do this again?
No.
Thank you so much for watching. But before you go, I want you to go down below and click that subscribe button. And right next to that, click that bell notification button so that you never miss when I post. Like I always say, it's free, it's easy, and it's fun.
Bye.
Again, thank you so much for watching, beauties, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.